Hi everyone, violin lovers. I hope you guys stay safe and strong. It's really great to see you. I want to say thank you to InConcert Sierra and Sacramento Choral Society and Orchestra. Um, we've been teaching through whole this pandemic year, but still there was some like financial difficulty because we couldn't play for the live concerts at all during whole pandemic year. So that was a little bit tough, but I really appreciate that InConcert Sierra and Sacramento Choral Society and Orchestra, they really tried to help us as a performer financially, and then very send all the cheerful email through whole time, and that was really touching and really appreciate their supporting musicians. So I really wanted to officially say thank you for them. You guys are really awesome people. Thank you. Okay, so today I want to talk about how you can enjoy listening to classical music. You know what? Playing the violin, playing the instrument, and then listening to the recordings is quite different story. It's the same thing. You like listen to the music, but you don't have to be the singer, you know? But somehow singers necessarily listen to the music a lot. So as a violinist, we need to listen to the recordings. But here's the thing, it's we kind of didn't get a chance to learn how to enjoy listening to classical music. It really reminds me of that issue from yesterday. One of my friend told me, I'm trying to enjoy and start to enjoy the classical music, but I don't know. I'm trying to listen to this and that recordings, but I don't really understand. I cannot really get it. I don't really appreciate it. So, would you help me about that? And then I told her, I totally understand. Yes, I know what you mean. I know. I've been playing the violin, but like, it's kind of really different story that you listen to the music and then you play the music is different. So I gave her some like examples. Like it's easy to think how we enjoy the pop music if you like listen to the pop music. Um, you know what? Everyone says that, oh, this singer's song is great. It's the best, best all over the world. You should listen to that. But when you listen to that song, like, why does he or she like it? I don't understand. I don't like the way this singer sing. It could happen. Or everyone doesn't like that song, but like somehow, some mysterious way, that song really touch your heart, and then like, oh, I want to keep listening to this song. That kind of happen, right? So even though same song, so other singer can cover that song, and then you listen to that cover song, and then oh wow, this song is great. But when you listen to that original song, and then I like the covered better. That kind of things happen a lot. And then why not for the classical music? Because Mozart is famous, like Beethoven is famous. That's why you have to listen to that. Mm-mm. Why? Right? This is the point. So when you start to learn and listen to the classical music, probably it's better to get some recommendation from someone who knows classical music a lot. So, ask, oh, I like the violin music. give some your preference. So I like some violin music, and I like some like melodic and romantic, probably romantic music. Or you might like, oh, I like really exciting, like, oh, like technically like virtuoso and like technically very exciting music. Or it depends on your type. Then that person will give you some recommendations of several songs, and then try to listen to them. And then if it doesn't really come to your mind, then ignore it. That's fine. Just pass, pass, pass. But if you find some song that, oh, I like this melody, and then like, oh, wow, it's beautiful. Oh, then try to repeat to listen to that song, right? If you listen to the song only once and then you just get to like that song right away, it's kind of not happen for any other type of music as well. You listen to the pop song, one of the pop songs, and then only once you got to like it right away. It could happen, but rarely, right? If something you found that you like enjoy it, then repeat listening to that. And then how we can expand the playlist for you, classical music playlist. Then here's the case. When you listen to the same song, you might not like some musician's recording, even though that musician is very famous, and then like all other people say like, oh, he or she is great, but you might not like her playing of this song. But same song, but you listen to the other musicians playing, oh, somehow I want to keep listening to this musician's playing. So please try out different musicians' recording as well. Same song, it sounds different. It could be more your type or not. So you found one song, then you might try to listen to that same musician's other recordings, other music pieces. Or you can listen to that musicians other chamber music, other solo piece, whatever you can try out. So you found, oh, I like this song too. I like this person's playing of other, like, oh, this and this, that recordings. I like it. So that way we can listen to more variety of songs, and we can be the fan of some musicians. So you might like this musician's recording, and then you listen to other songs of same musician, then you're a fan of that musician. It's same as pop music. You found a song, you like it, and then you are interested in that singer, and then you listen to other songs by that singer. Same thing for musician. You found a good recording that you like, and then you can find other songs of that same players. That's the way we can enjoy listening to the classical music and expand our classical music playlist. Okay, I hope this helped, and it's kind of necessary to listen to all other different recordings for our piece that you are working on the piece. The reason why it's important to listen to the recordings of the piece that you are working on, because in terms of the education, exposure is great effective way to teach. I have a son, right? He's gonna be in 2 in January. He's not even 2 yet. He's like 23 month, I think. Yeah, 23 month. old baby, and he's been watching his mom and his dad playing the music, and he's been listening to a lot of bunch of music. He was exposed to the classical music, even pop music, like kids music, whatever. He was exposed. I've never forced him to learn, or I've never tried to teach him, but he kind of play the violin. I've never, taught him like, oh, hold the violin like this, hold the bow like this. I've never taught him, but like he's, trying to play the violin. He make the pretty good sound, and he play like a cello, and he conduct, and yes, and then he just naturally sing.
Play closer to the bridge. Okay, play closer to the bridge. Okay, play closer to the bridge.
And I was thinking like, oh, how did he learn? And I got to know exposure to the environment is a great impact on human education. So also that saves a lot of time. Let's say you're learning the language. You're learning a language, but you know how to write, how to read the alphabet, but you've never heard the sound. For example, like elephant, you're learning the elephant, but you've never heard elephant. So you learn like, oh, each syllables to be pronunciated as like L, la, fant. So you don't know like, oh, elephant or elephant. Like you're not sure about that because you've never heard it. So it's really trying to say like elephant. It takes a lot of time to get the precise pronunciation. Same thing for the music. You learn how to read the notes, but you don't know how the sound should be like. Then it's a lot of time to your, you just play the notes as written tutorial, following the tutorial. You play it, but it sounds not like quite right. So listening to the recording is that give you some idea how sound should be like. So you can save a lot of time, and then you can tell, oh, this sound should be like this or not. So listening to the recording, I really recommend for you to do that. If you're working some songs, please listen to that recording of that songs that you are working on. It will save a lot of practicing time, and then you will be able to tell, oh, am I playing right or wrong, depend on how sound should be like. All right, hopefully this chatting helps for your appreciation of classical music. And I'll see you next time. And then there is a student virtual ensemble recital in Christmas. I'll see you that time. Bye bye.